My brain felt like it got mugged behind a Dollar Tree after watching The Running Man. So here's the deal. On paper, this movie really should have absolutely slapped, as the kids say. You've got a dystopian future, a fugitive forced into a nationwide manhunt broadcast as a reality show, stakes through the roof. This thing should be futuristic Hunger Games energy. Instead, this movie, it's like it's late for a dental appointment and forgot it doesn't even have insurance. Okay? Welcome to the Muy Macho, and let's start with our hero, if you can call him that. Ben is basically a threatening liar who's rude to literally everyone, including complete strangers, and in a way, even to his own baby. And yes, he also tells jokes to this baby, terrible jokes, like he's trying to bomb an open mic night in a nursery. I mean, who wrote this? Why did they write this? And for a guy who's being hunted nationwide, Ben smiles more than someone who just won a frickin' car on a game show. Every chase scene looks like he's posing for his Facebook Christmas card. And don't expect character setup either because there isn't any. Ben starts in one place, cut, then he's suddenly in another. They never show him in transit. It's like the movie itself was sick of him. Okay, it's like the editor said, hey, you know what? No one wants to spend any more time with this guy. Next scene. This thing has these weird similarities to Idiocracy, Minority Report, and this is real, Home Alone. There's a moment where I genuinely expected him to hang paint cans from the ceiling. And the writing, oof. The acting, double oof. And this is, without exaggeration, the worst Edgar Wright movie I've ever seen. And I'm including the ones that he didn't even direct. It feels like someone described Edgar Wright's style to a raccoon, and the raccoon said, yeah, okay, I got it. Now let's talk about the side characters. We've got the lesbian side character, of course, and then the nerdy guy side character for some reason. And both of them are treated like the writers forgot they existed until the day before shooting. They do nothing, contribute nothing, change nothing. They're about as useful as a solar powered flashlight, okay? Not one joke to me in this entire movie is funny. The humor hits like a wet paper towel trying to knock down a brick wall. Ben, unfortunately, moves through the story like a John Wick who forgot his gun for 2 hours. And the pacing, it's embarrassing. It takes almost an hour to get through 4 out of the 30 days he's supposed to survive. I mean, why 30 days? We're watching this man run for his life, and somehow in the middle of the movie feels like a yoga retreat. Every person who helps him gives the flimsiest explanation possible. Hey, Ben, I've known you for 30 seconds. Here's my entire life savings and the keys to my dad's underground bunker. I mean, why? Why would anyone do this? Because the plot says so. That's why. And the product placement, oy vey, this is the lamest product placement I've ever seen in a movie. It's like the brand's paid extra to look pathetic. So, and Ben's dialogue, 90% just stating the obvious. I need to run. They're coming. This is dangerous. My guy, we know. We have eyeballs. The movie's called The Running Man, not The Explaining Man. And what's the message? What's the ethos? What are we supposed to take from this? There's nothing. The only thing remotely close to a message is police bad. But even the movie doesn't seem that committed. The villain, by the way, has a gun. He aims the gun. He has every reason to use the gun. But then for no reason, he decides, nah, I'm going to stab this man instead. Like straight out of Austin Powers. I mean, the parody scene, except without the irony. And the plot hole that took me out completely. Why does Ben continue to the bunker if they never got a chance to pre-record the footage that would have cleared him? He walks in like it's going to help. It objectively cannot. It's the equivalent of showing up to the airport without a ticket and saying, no worries, I'll just jump on. Then the second and third act, I'm watching a nationwide manhunt, but my Apple Watch thought I was meditating. Okay? No resolution, no arc, no emotional payoff. Ben starts rude, he ends rude, he learns nothing. And his wife, they give her nothing to do. She could have died halfway through and the runtime wouldn't have changed. And even the cameos. Arnold Schwarzenegger and Josh's Brolin's dad, James. Yeah, it's cute, but only if you're old enough to remember when landlines were still relevant. By the end, though, I wasn't rooting for Ben. I wasn't rooting for the bad guys. I was rooting for the credits. And I pray there is never a sequel. Running Man 2, still running. It could break this nation spiritually. So, in conclusion, This movie is the cinematic equivalent of a sandwich where every ingredient is wrong. The writing's bad, the acting's worse, the directing feels really confused, and the pacing moves like a sloth trying to finish a marathon in flip flops. I mean, the editing, the music, it's all wrong. I survived it, so you don't have to. That's going to do it for the Muy Macho today. We will see you down the road. Adios. Later. Bye.